What is going on, guys? Dawkbro back again. I hope you are lovely today. And today we're going to talk about what is inside Springtrap. Now, a lot of you guys have been saying, tweeting me and stuff like that, saying, oh, there's a skull inside Springtrap. Look, I'm not going to say about the skull in this video, guys. I'm going to let you be the judge of that. I will talk about it slightly, though. So, let's talk from the start. The Five Nights at Freddy's troll game, which Scott posted, revealed some very spooky pictures, which we've already covered. But what we did notice, but we need to talk about further, is actually what's inside this thing when its jaw snaps open. So, if you actually compare both of them, the troll game new animatronic to the official animatronic, you can see that its jaw has completely snapped open and something is inside of it, right? When its jaw opens, it completely breaks open its mask. You can see that there's some teeth at the top of the head, and again there's some at the bottom. You can see how far and damaging this jaw can do to the animatronic. Look how big and open it's become because this jaw has snapped open, revealing what's truly inside. Now, I've got a few theories about this, guys. Maybe this was before the Fazbear Entertainment found this new animatronic and they've repaired it a bit and put its head back together. And occasionally on each night or when it attacks you, its jaw springs back open again. Or, like I just said, this could actually just be a new tactic or something what we see in-game where this new animatronic's jaw snaps open and we actually see what's inside. Maybe it might be an Easter egg or something what we actually see inside of it. But we've got to talk about what's actually inside of it now. As you can see, before we got these teaser pictures, everybody was saying that it might be a brain inside the new animatronic because of the slight purple, pink, brown colour just inside the top of its head. For one, guys, a brain wouldn't last that long. People are saying it's the phone, guys, or someone from a long time ago. A brain would decompose. That 30 years later, guys, it would be gone. So it's definitely not a brain. People are saying it could be a skull. Again, a skull wouldn't be that colour. A skull would be white. And if people are saying it might be a really old skull, it tends to get a skull that colour, like a dark brown colour, it would have to be centuries old, guys. A skull wouldn't turn that colour in just 30 years. So those two could be knocked off the list. It's definitely not a brain. It might be a skull, but we don't know yet, obviously. Maybe that the skull turned that colour because it was in a wet place or something, somewhere where it could turn into that colour. I don't know. But again, guys, if you actually look at this picture I'm showing you now, it doesn't look like a skull. A skull would be too small to fit in this massive head of the animatronic. So what else could it be? That's up for you. That's up to you to decide, guys. But I'm going to talk about a few things what it could be. Maybe it could actually be its original costume. Like, maybe that the animatronic owner, like Fazbear Entertainment, made it into a golden colour and updated it to make it actually work properly. Or maybe the businesses before that updated it to change its colour. We know that Bonnie turned blue when it was updated in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So they do change colour. So maybe it was actually this pinky purple colour. You know what I'm going into now, guys, don't you? Maybe it was this pink purple colour, but then they updated it into this golden colour, you know, to change it. Now, this is where things get interesting, guys. If you actually have a look at the colour on top of its head, it's a pinky purple colour. And what else is pink purple? The murderer, actually. I'm not going to talk about the phone guy. The phone guy, or the person holding the phone, or whatever it is a dark purple. I'm talking about the original purple man. It's like a lighter purple. Now, you can see the similarities of the colour. What if, guys, that purple man what we see in the mini games isn't a man at all? It could be a costume. Maybe it was a costume what the employees had to wear. We don't know yet. The similarities are there, guys. If you have a look at this purple murderer, you can see its smile is very, very large. Just like this animatronic what we see now. So could there be a similarity between the purpleness inside the new animatronic with the murderer? Who knows? Another thing to back this up, guys, is Scott posted a teaser picture the other week, straight after the trailer, saying he always does. Just like on the trailer where it says he always does. If you've noticed, he always does is golden on the trailer. But then the picture what he posted on his website was purple. So you see how he's comparing golden with purple, which is done before, guys. He compared Golden Freddy with a Shadow Freddy, which was purple. You can see that golden and purple match completely, and Scott's trying to tell us this. So maybe the Springtrap animatronic is golden, but inside of it is purple. So it's referring to the comparison between golden and purple. Another slight thing I want to mention, guys, is about its jaw. If you remember old Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, its jaw was open as well, and it completely ripped open its face. But this one looks much, much worse. I just wanted to show a comparison between the two and about how the jaw can open up and get damaged and completely rip open the face mask. But on the basis of this video, guys, I want you guys to decide what could be uncovered with this new animatronic. You can see when the spring or the jaw goes open, it completely reveals the animatronic's inside completely. You can see at the top of the new animatronic's mask, it's ripped open, it's folded completely over. You can see that the top of its teeth are right at the top, which means it's completely gone over its original face. So it could be revealing something really important to help us reveal the story about Five Nights at Freddy's. Who knows what it could be? It could be a skull, who knows? It could be a purple colour like a new animatronic. It could be an old animatronic. Maybe it's like Freddy inside of it, or I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that it's a mystery to us all. We don't know yet. Maybe it could be Fredbear. Maybe it's Fredbear inside there. Or maybe it's just an endoskeleton, a really old endoskeleton, which makes it look a bit weird. Because we don't even know what Scott's going to do with old endoskeletons, what they're going to look like. But yeah, it's really interesting, guys. Maybe we might see this in a new picture, or maybe we'll have to wait until the game releases, and when we're looking at the cameras or when it's in our office, we see its jaw spring open and we actually see what's inside this crazy aggressive animatronic. So yeah, guys, I hope this has gave you a bit more interest about the new revealed pictures by Scott. And I hope it's made you think more about what's actually inside this animatronic. It could be anything. We don't know yet. Just remember, guys, that these are all theories. They're absolutely not 100% correct. They might all be wrong. I just want to let you guys think about stuff like this. These are just theories. They're not facts. So, yeah. I hope this has gave you some interest. Lots of love, guys, and I'll see you all next time.